Hello, 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 hello. What's happening? How's it going, Gwen? No delay, just had to finish getting ready. Sorry for a longer starting soon screen. But we're here now. We got that Hunter level 40. Ready to get the real grind on. Level 50 feels like it's forever away. But we get to do the Ascension quest right now and start leveling up our characters further, so that's super exciting. That'll help with clearing...
Me to step in. Don't forget to bill them for an appearance fee.
Clearing the end game a little bit more. Can't ascend until we get the appraisal level up, though. So we're gonna knock out the appraisal quest, like, right off the bat. Get that out of the way. Happy Friday, though. Happy Friday. Headphones rolling, man. Any plans this weekend? What do we got going on? Ooh, that's loud. I'm taking the toddler to her grandparents and we're getting tattoos tomorrow. I'm juiced. And then we'll be streaming in the evening tomorrow. We're not doing a nighttime stream tonight. Hey, hey, wifey girl. Thank you for letting stream borrow me. Well, that was easy. Hell yeah. Nothing beats a little sleeping in. I'm bad at sleeping in nowadays. Nowadays, I wake up at like 8 a.m. at the latest. Because I'm so used to waking up at like 6 or 7. Ooh, Sunday we got the podcast though. Guest list all confirmed. I don't know if I think I told you guys about that last night during my pathetic video recording. That was a struggle. We already got A6 Aurelia. I need an S rank, please. Oh, it ruins my mood. But after I've been up for a little while, I get over it. Kinda. My wife might say differently. I'm not the most pleasant being in the morning. Okay, we need 34, 44 more pools. I'm on the verge of just using Annulith on the standard banner. You should not do that. It's killing me though. Excuse me. The 10x thing, I'm pretty sure that applies regardless of whether or not you... So like, if you do 9 individual pools, that 10th pool still counts as a 10 pool. I believe. That's my understanding. That's how it works in other gachas. Yeah, I'm a grumpy boy in the morning. I need my caffeine. I kind of want to... I might do a cup of coffee, babe. It might be a coffee kind of day. Let's see what Hattori's got going on. No, I need to start getting everybody ascended.
You need me to step in. Don't forget to bill them for an
I don't think...
appearance fee.
Man, I don't get another dice until the next ascension. That's a bummer. Also, I'm low-key about to run out of hunter experience materials. Low-key. Yeah, so it'll give you that 11th card, but it'll give you that regardless. Like, you don't have to do the 10 pool. 10 individual pools will yield the same thing. So, okay, so hunter level 45 will be our next breakpoint. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we'll get some more. We really just need to lock in and focus on the character's skill and ascension materials for our stamina.
You need me to
But
step
we'll ascend our main team for now. That's costing a lot of beetle coins though. Oof.
I don't do vague requests.
I'm just gonna prioritize the characters that I intend on using. I don't know that I intend on using the MC much further, but I know I'm gonna use G1. I know I'm using Hattori and Nonali. I know that I'm using Sakuri further, but like I don't intend on using like Cheese much further, which is, it makes things difficult. I know that I'm gonna use Haniel. Oh god. I'm not sure what decision to make here. Because I want to level up. I don't want to use my selector on Daffodil or Haether until I pull one more standard banner character, and it's really messing me up here. I'm 44 pulls off. Well, how many standard banner pulls can I even get? So 44 off. I've got 2 more here, 2 more here. That's 4. So I'm still 40 pulls off. And when you take into account the pity, the soft pity, I'm 24 off of soft pity, so I could probably get her somewhere around there. Oh, I really shouldn't use any of my stuff on that. We'll get the fabricated dice. We'll probably get some standard banner pulls from 1.1 events. I've just got to suck it up and wait. Because I'm not going to get... I'll get 4 more here. I've got 4 more there. I won't get these ones for like an eternity. I really can't use premium currency on it, even though I want to.
As long as I'm watching your back, you won't have to worry about a thing.
But I want to prioritize these guys. Just use these materials up real quick. I'll prioritize the 2 of them, and maybe Chiz, because I think even though I'm not going to use Cheese long term, until we get to 1.1, I need a character to carry as the boss fight character. Makes it difficult though. Ooh, we are just about all out of beetle coins. That's gonna set us back. That's gonna set us back big time. But I got these materials. I could level. I'm gonna have to do some beetle coin runs, it looks like. Because we're just straight up gonna need it. Excuse me.
Pretty lively here. Exclusive delivery, trusted fit.
Can the bill for damages be sent elsewhere?
It's pretty exciting to be progressing the characters a little bit further though. Feels like it's a long time coming. How long do we have to wait for? 5 more minutes. We got another 10 pull for the limited banner. Low-key wish that these were standard banner pulls. Give me 20 standard banners instead of 10 limited. Knock these out real quick. Go to the witch's house, do the gifts, and take a photograph. When you're getting close to level 40 though, like if you're in your mid 30s, you should definitely be focusing on using your stamina to get the character's ascension materials, level up like materials, skilled materials, and then from there like beetle coins and like your arc ascension materials, and then prioritize which characters that you're going to be building.
Welcome to the witch's house.
That is definitely what people need to be prioritizing. I think we'll also max out our crow today. That'll be cool.
Your path ahead.
What blessing do we get? Attack percent, not bad. Get that treasure hunt. And Lost Tales. Gotta make sure that we're doing those Lost Tales. 4K Hunter experience off of 40. That's pretty exciting. Another 10k fawns, 10k beetle coins. Yeah, it looks like everybody's about to be hitting level 40 here. I want to use the drone. Let me fly around. It's cool. See, this is what we need Lacrimosa's skill to be like. Let me drone around. That's neat. We're gonna push the Beyond the Rails a little bit, try and get that boosted. Grab that, grab that. Give a gift real quick.
Wow. Thank you, Coco.
Skipping the big gifts right now. Saving those up.
Where did you get this? You have great taste. I like it. Well, we're family, right? Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I have to give it to Nonali still. Have a bag of chips.
I swear, nothing can ever beat this.
Give her a fluffy cloud.
Where'd you get spoils like this?
Now we can invite her to the house. Slowly getting to the upper levels. Gotta clear those text messages too. More fawns there. But we're almost done with this event pretty quick. I think we might also need to do the hospital anomaly today. I don't know about that.
Pretty lively here.
The open world fighting, they're actually taking a hit now. Now that I'm not way over leveling them. Northwest. Also got to make sure to go hit the apartment for the daily fawn, or not fawns, the daily beetle coin box. It's a beetle coin game. Non-Pon was right. Everybody's eating up their coins. I've already done the pool today? Oh. Upgrade our little punchy guy. Grab our damaged crate beetle coins. Oh, Bubba, you don't have to make me a coffee. I might make one on a little break, but I appreciate that. Sorry I didn't see it. I'm blind. What are these special commissions? Is this for deliveries? Yeah, okay, I'm not doing that right now. Where is my damaged crate at? I always forget where to find this. Also, we could upgrade this way. What else do we got? We need to buy these. Make sure you buy these to level up the damaged crate. Almost got that to 10. But the crate was outside. Where is it located? I might be thinking about the other apartment. What's the Gilded Butler do? You send him out. Oh, he could clear these for you real quick. Okay. That's neat. So I could just make him do this twice. Nice. Save a little time. Hey, what's for lunch though, Gwen? I mean, you're probably gone, so I guess you can't answer that. Check the other apartment, maybe. I think this one is the one where it's right outside. Yeah, it's right over here. Some coins. Coins. Oh, my coins. So
Wanna join the amazing Colucci's? We're always ready to have ya.
Business.
Woohoo! As long as I'm watching your back, you won't have to worry about it.
I don't do vague requests. You need me to step in. Don't forget to bill them.
Hattori is impossible to beat in rock, paper, scissors because she just time stops, which is funny. I wish that they'd acclaim all for this. Makes it a little bit weird. Now we need one more blue rarity furniture. We also need to go repair a car. It's the only thing that's locked right now. What's up, gang?
Praiser, how's your day been going?
Let me beat Nonnally at rock, paper, scissors. Scissors.
Paper, scissors! Phew. Relax! The great Daime will go easy on you.
Let me out of here. Alright, so what else can we
Wanna join the amazing Colucci's?
You need me to step in.
send
Don't
here?
forget to bill them for an appearance fee.
Our abilities. We'll get her skill up a little. And then we'll do Nonnally's. I think for the sake of clearing the train, we're going to have to level up. Ooh, this is expensive. But for the sake of trying to clear the train, we're going to have to level up Chiz as well. But we're running out of the beetle coins. This is a problem. I think we're just out of stamina right now. Got two of these, so we'll have to clear that twice. We're able to do this. Can't really craft those. We could use the Lost Exchange or farm them. We have the coins, so maybe we'll use some pixels to clear this guy out twice. Or do we just wait for this? Oh, we have some. Okay. Cool. So we'll clear this guy out twice. And then we'll go farm the other materials to get her up. Then we'll try clearing some more of the abyss.
Ship change. Here I am. I will see.
Time for a check now.
It'll only be a moment.
The time stop ability is super useful here. So he doesn't move around a bunch.
The moon has set.
Wait for her meter to charge up because it's going to respawn pretty quick.
Your express delivery. Let me.
poor whale. The poor whale baby.
Woohoo! As long as do you want to hang out? I'm free after work.
That leaves us pretty broke. What up, what up? We just did the Ascension quest, so we were able to level up
This is tough.
Hotari, Nanali, and G1 and Chiz all to level 60. Get some skills up, but now we are out of beetle coins. But we're gonna see if we're able to gather some a little bit before trying to take on some of the end game. Try and clear out with 30 stars in the first one and see how far we could get into the second one. Yeah, you're just a few days away from 40. It comes up quick. Make sure that you're farming up the character materials, the ascension materials, and their arc and skill stuff. And then be prepared because it's going to cost a lot of beetle coins to get everybody leveled up. So make sure you're going to open your box every day. Because I was running out. But let's see. Let's see what else we could clear before we get to that. We do have one more of these. And I do want to finish up the Oracle Stone collection. Got 2 more there, 7 more there. Maybe we'll go to the Miguel district and search for those. So those are going to be up here. I think there might be some up here that I've missed. But I want to max that out today. Good, you're sitting in a good position. I'm all out of money, and that's a problem. But it feels good to finally get the characters ascended. I'm curious how much of a difference it'll make on the Abyss, and if it's going to help us clear it a little bit further. Because ideally, before 1.1 I could get pretty deep into it. I don't know that we'll hit 45 before 1.1, but that would be helpful for the further character levels. We'll go do this side quest. We just want these pools. We're like so close but so far to our next standard banner pool. Or pity. And I'm so tempted to spend some currency just to figure out who I get next, because I'm really hoping for Daffodil or Haether. But I'm probably just going to end up having to use the selector on Daffodil.
As free as the wind!
Oh, we got one over there. Sweet. Maybe some over here too. Yeah, I already got those 10 standard pools. I'm not gonna do it. I gotta save. We're going for at least 200 pools on the Lacrimosa's first banner. So, we've gotta save at this point. What am I supposed to do here? Does it want me to wait? Wait until the evening to race this car or something? In terms of pools, we're already sitting at almost 20k plus 10 pulls here. That's like 21.6, and we need 30k. I'm sure we'll get... Oh, for standard banner, we're 24 off of the soft pity, and I'm hoping to hit it in soft pity. We've got 4 pulls to get from the map exploration, and then after that I think we're basically all out. We'll be able to get some from character ascensions in the future, but we're still a ways away. Yeah, if I was 1 pull away I might, but with where we're at we gotta kind of just chill and be patient. Patience is a virtue or something like that. Does it want me to wait until the evening? What's going on here? Do I need to hop in a car? I'm gonna have to just look it up.
Let's move it.
That's some good parallel parking right there. So this is the Ghost Racer quest. So we need to talk to the fan. We didn't do that. Who's the fan I need to talk to? Alright, here we go. Now we're here. That dude's phone case goes hard. Ooh. It's hard controlling cars when you've been driving the bike everywhere. Where's that? Aw. Can't leave the vehicle here. There's a bird up there. I need it. There's a few around here I gotta get after the quest. What up, what up? Welcome to the level 40 gang. Are you all out of beetle coins? Because I am broke. I'm super broke. I am considering actually using Annulith on stamina. I could justify that if it means I'm going to clear more. Nope, we hit level 40 actually. So no more grinding. But we're all out of beetle coins and we're not going to be able to progress till we get some more stamina. But it's all right. I think I have one more stamina refill, which I haven't used yet, but we'll see what I want to use it on, if I want to use it today. We'll get stamina eventually. It wants me to get out of here. I was told not to move the camera around so much when driving, but it's hard. Yeah, I considered saving them up till I do the grind for gear, but my thing is it's like, it's gonna get spent eventually. So like if you get to the level, whether or not you get to the level quicker or you wait to use it, like the same amount of stamina is being used in the end anyways. So I don't really see any value in saving it, like personally. But I've done that in the past where I saved all my stamina up and then just dumped it. Like that's always fun. Sorry. Like if something costs 100 stamina and you get 10 stamina a day, like you're still going to have to spend that 100 stamina whether it's refills or not, which I could just be completely wrong, but I think that that's like technically correct. All right, we completed that quest, I think. I do like being a higher leveled, a higher hunter level with like the higher appraisal levels, because the world is going to give you better, like materials and stuff. So I think that there is a little bit of added value in that. How long do I have to? Okay, there he is. So I guess I kind of do prioritize the like hunter level slightly more. Yeah, don't use stamina on that at all for now. It's my opinion. On the bunny, whatever. Are we gonna race? I'm not a good driver. They know this, right? Who's gonna tell them? Just make sure you have enough of the ascension materials and level up materials, but you're gonna need beetle coins because good God. I am very much running out of those. Don't let him pass. Oh, he's too fast. Drive him off the road. Is that cheating? Oh, he's back at it. This dude's a monster. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Maybe it'll slow him down too. Nope. I feel like he's gonna get us on the straightaway. I can't use my rear view. Oh yeah, stack up on that money. Yeah, I was at like 2 million beetle coins, 3 million, and now I'm at like 50k. All my money went bye-bye. But we get plenty as time goes on, it'll be fine. Got the quest done? Do I have to eat more tofu?
Yo! What are you in the mood for today?
How far along are you guys in the abyss? My wife just got a 99% in her last college class. That's insane. Everybody claps for Ellie. That is a fantastic job. Job well done.
All right, let's go. I will see.
I love that the anomalies now take a little bit more of a hit to take care of. Whoa. Came out of nowhere. The daffodil sticker.
Freeze the wind! What's that smell? Smells amazing!
I gonna have to race again? Gotta race the ghost car. So we're just racing an anomaly now. Kind of destroying him. Might be a better driver than I thought. Famous last words. Nitrogen, if you're still here, how's the new Arknights content looking? Over in Enfield. Is it fun stuff or is it more factory grind work? Oh no. Messed up. Are you into other factory style games like Factorio and stuff, or is Enfield the first experience with that? Because I know a lot of people like actually enjoy the Enfield experience. My brain doesn't work with the factory system. Like, I'm the kind of person who would just use blueprints and stuff, but that's just me personally. That's the quest complete. Another achievement unlocked. Getting a lot of these achievements out of the way. It's nightmare. We had quite a few things over here, so we'll go say hi to Haniel. Like, I could do like the low level factory stuff, but I just know that my things aren't optimal and I just end up having to use like other people's because they are optimal. I like it in theory, but if I was to play Factorio, I would quickly get confused.
Over here, come on. This is my new guitar. It's my treat. Get whatever you want.
Yeah, I'd probably get a headache. Just be like, what am I looking at?
Appraiser, come quick, come quick.
What's wrong, Haniel?
Appraiser, before you stands a sacred gotcha machine.
Sacred gotcha machine?
That's right. It's already eaten up my entire month's salary, but I still haven't gotten what I want. This is my last chance, Appraiser. I'm counting on you.
You really want me to do this?
I believe in you. Let's do this. This is my last fonts, Appraiser.
This feels like a huge responsibility. Got it. Leave it to me.
So nervous, so nervous, so nervous.
You're starting to make me nervous too.
Take it easy, Appraiser. Take a deep breath. That's right. Now insert the fonts. Turn the dial gently. Ouch!
Haniel, are you okay?
I'm okay. Quick, let me see our draw.
Haniel,
Thank you so much. Share some of that good luck with me too. Maybe next time I pull, I won't have to hit pity.
Sure, I'll share some luck with you.
I got it all! To thank you for sharing your good luck with me, I'll treat you to Midoriya next time.
I shall not hold back then.
Yeah, babe, I agree. Haniel's super cute. She's a fun character. I really liked the arc we had with her and Nonali in the rock band. I thought it was fun. Haniel is going to be one of my main supports in my Lacrimosa build.
Freeze the wind!
Whoa, I didn't mean to bring that up here. Alright, so we've got 5 of these. Okay, so we'll go get that one first. That one's down that way. I want to drive my motorcycle off this.
What's that smell? Smells amazing!
Okay, we need to make her be a little quieter. Just across the way.
Freeze the wind!
Yeah, Nonali be thinking she's Spider-Man. What's up, Master Moo? How's it going today?
What's that smell? Smells amazing.
Do you have an affinity with cows? Is it Moo? Oh, it's MCCO. Okay, well, my lack of vision makes it look like Master Moo. How do you say that, though? Is it Master M. Coco? Because I like that, too.
Freeze the wind.
How's your hunter level grind going? Are you on the verge of 40 yet? Where are you at? We just hit 40 today and we're all out of resources. 34, not bad. Not too shabby. Make sure that you're spending time getting some beetle coins and getting up all of your ascension materials and level up materials and all that stuff, because you're going to need it once you get to 40. You will definitely need it. I haven't used any of the currency on stamina refreshes. I'm considering it because I need some, but I'll probably just chill out a bit. Take my time. But no, you shouldn't need stamina refreshes. Once you do all the side stuff, you kind of get... That should get you really close to 40. I have used the stamina refreshes that they give us. But as far as I know, I haven't used any currency on it yet. I'm saving up so I could do 200 pulls minimum on the Lacrimosa banner at the start of next month. Where's this bird at? Below us?
What's that smell? Smells amazing.
Oh, there it is. It was hiding. We don't have anything here, right? We're getting close to this one, so once we get these Oracle Stones, maybe we'll find this last gift from 21, do the side quest. We'll get that. We'll get it. Make sure that you clear out all the anomalies and stuff too, because I feel like that's what pushed me over. I don't know why I'd be so far ahead of you. Have you been doing all your dailies and weeklies and stuff? Because that definitely contributes. Let's see. Do we have weeklies or do we just have dailies? Am I tripping? We just have dailies. We have weeklies on the battle pass, that's right. I'm tripping. Hey, good night, my boy. Hope you're looking forward to Sunday. We look forward to having you. So get some rest. Well, I guess that's still 2 days away. But have a good evening. Good evening. What was your first gacha, Master? Or what's your favorite? That's a better one. I mean, my first gacha was technically MapleStory, but we don't really consider that a gacha game. But my first real one, I guess, other than Azure Lane, was probably Genshin. I didn't play Honkai Impact. But I played Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero. Am I missing any? I barely played any Arknights. Who's your favorite character in Genshin? That is the question. I was a Yaomiya main. I liked Yaomiya a lot. And then I liked Mualani. And of course, Raiden was really cool. I liked Eula. Eula was cool. Yeah, Raiden's badass. That's part of the reason why I like Hattori. She kind of gives Raiden vibes aesthetically and with her katana. But Raiden is super cool. And grab that up there. Pop another one of these. Go see what Nonnelly's doing. Aether's over there. Inefa. I don't know who that is. Let me look her up. I'm not up to date on Genshin. I didn't finish Sumeru. Oh, I like this character. What is her weapon? She looks pretty interesting. I'm guessing that she's relatively newer, because I don't recognize her.
All right, let's go.
I am currently finding myself instinctually swapping out a Nonnelly if I know that I'm going to be using a glider. What region are we in now in Genshin? Are we in Snezhnaya yet? Or are we still in we finished up in the Firelands, whatever it was called? I need to go back and finish. I might do a fresh playthrough. That'd be an interesting experience. A nod cry. Okay. I might have to come back and catch up before Snezhnaya comes out, or when it's coming out. It's a lot of content to binge though. Like a lot. We're almost there. We'll do these side hustles. Those are both down there. This the Miguel district still? Yeah. But we'll do these two down here. There's parts of Genshin that I did really enjoy. I was doing a Eula only playthrough, and that was pretty fun. Was not effective, but big sword. What's going on? Why are they zapping this dude? That dude was getting mad bullied. You alright, mate? Ooh, this is a pretty street. You got a plushie of her though? That's fun. I have a plushie of Taiga coming. The end of the month.
Shift change. Thank you for your patronage. Pretty lively here.
Yeah, I love Ambi. Ambi's the poster child of Zenless for me. I think she's great.
Good.
Do you like her S rank form? I've heard mixed opinions on it.
It's clearer when you're looking from above. Right, let's go. Time for. Let me.
Excuse me.
Nice.
My favorite to play is Miyabi, and her new skin looks really cool.
Shift change. Don't
But
make me
I'm super behind in Zenless as well.
Play.
I'm very much a casual, but I'm changing that going forward. Can I grab that? Is there a chameleon? think I just finished the Sons of Kaladin arc in Zenless, so like I'm like pretty far behind, but it was pretty good. I played a little bit on release and then I just stopped. Was that literally that whole quest? Yeah, I'm like definitely over a year behind. But I like being behind and having a lot to catch up on. If I'm not making content on it, like it doesn't really matter, you know? If I were to be making content on it, then things would be a little bit more difficult. But given the current circumstances, I'm chilling. It's for fun for me. Whereas Neverness to Everness, I have to stay caught up. And then once we get Silver Palace and Ananta, I'm gonna be busy. Every patch cycle is gonna be more effort.
What's this?
All right, let's go.
Is Lacrimosa's glider just gonna be a giant tomato balloon or something? I feel like that's what she's gonna get. Yeah, playing multiple's rough.
All right, let's go.
I've typically never done it in the past, but now with the content creation thing, I'm gonna manage it. It'll be interesting. What is this?
Time. Trust them all.
You're managing 4 at a time? That's impressive. My problem is my other game, which was my main game for a while, was Teamfight Tactics. And I played it like semi-competitively. I was trying to see if I could possibly pursue playing it competitively. But that game, like, it requires all of your focus and it wouldn't really allow me for time to do other things. Whereas with Neverness to Everness and other games upcoming, once you're all caught up, then you kind of just have a daily grind that you want to go through. And that's a lot easier to manage to me. Have like a mental checklist of everything you need to do. Or if you're see you later, you have an actual checklist, which was shared in the Discord. Thank you for sharing it. Yeah, I'm gonna like actually start using it. Super useful. I mean, 20 minutes for 4 gacha game dailies is pretty impressive. I'm low-key excited for the future and having 3 of them to manage. I think that is pretty fun. To Hugh, I don't know who that is. I mean, I'm not dreading having the extra games to play. I think since I'm pursuing it for like creation purposes, and like that's a passion of mine, I'm gonna have a lot of time to do so. I'm not super stressed about it. It gives me a lot of fun things to do. But I'm interested to see what their creator programs look like and like how much work and effort goes into those. Because with my transition out of the military and like the way the future's looking, if I can make it a job, I'm gonna. I think that the creator programs are really cool though. It's interesting because it's like almost free advertising for them. Like not free, but cheaper than running ads on Reddit and YouTube and stuff. Yeah, I think managing old games is harder, especially if you fall behind. Whereas if you're like up to date on stuff, it feels a lot easier to handle. But if you like skip a whole patch, like how do you catch up and you're behind on characters that like might be meta and everything? That's the part, the FOMO, that gets difficult. I want to ask, I'm curious what your guys' opinions are on sponsors like LD Shop. It reminds me of G2A, and they reached out to me about like a sponsorship opportunity, and it's like a lot of affiliate stuff, and I'm not sure I vibe with that kind of stuff. Just in terms of like the sketchiness aspect, I was curious if you guys had any opinions or experience with them. Because like buying premium currency for cheaper does sound nice, but is it stolen credit cards being used to acquire the currency? Like how does it work? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's like they reached out to me like 2 weeks ago, and I instantly like in my gut was just like, oh no, that's not for me. So to see something like that happen literally like a week or two after they reached out to me is pretty, hey, why can't I get up? It's not encouraging to make me want to work with them, that's for sure. I mean, if freaking Raid Shadow Legends wants me to do a 90-second plug, I'm on it. Like, they're just a game and they got money. But I don't know about certain products. Yeah, I've seen some of her shorts before. I don't follow her personally, but I've definitely seen her around. It's hard because it's like definitely a good earning opportunity, especially for people with larger audiences. But for me, it's like if it's a product that I don't trust or wouldn't use, then like I'm definitely not gonna take sponsorship from them. Like, I'm a dude and I use Manscaped to like shave. I mean, I literally shaved my head with it on stream. And if they would have sponsored me and threw me some cash to be like, yeah, I'm using a Manscaped razor right now, like it's a product that I actually use, like that feels more true to me. That would have been funny though. They should have sponsored me shaving my head. Yeah, give my money to Tom Hoda Games. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. He went with John Hoyo, so I took Tom. That felt like a generic name. Or Hank Hoda, that feels good. I'd vibe with that. I like this street.
All right, let's go.
You'll never catch me skipping story in like the main or the spin-off stuff, but I will skip these little side quests. So hopefully I'm not missing out on anything good. Who's this dude?
So that's how you cool people down. A new customer! You want to cool down too? Oh, well, all the ice cream is sold out. If there's no payment, Puff can't provide any service.
I like this thing. And it's raining, buddy.
You can understand Puff?
Yes, I can talk with anomalies.
Great! Puff can be friends with you and would be happy to cool you down. Well, Puff was asking for a favor. Be Puff's translator and collect cold air together.
Collect cold air? For what?
Puff will work a miracle this summer. This city is going to snow!
It never snows in summer.
And that's why it will be a miracle. Help, Puff. You won't regret this.
I don't know what
You
this
don't
thing
quite
is, but I
trust Puff
like it.
yet? Ask Puff anything.
Why do you want it to snow in summer?
Puff has a truth and a lie. Which do you want first? Sorry, Puff is not good at lying.
What is the cold air for?
To summon snow now, Puff needs enough cold air to freeze Hetero. Things like ice cream and cold drinks can give Puff cold air. But right now, Puff has a little cold air. Only enough to freeze Hankaku Street.
Puff needs big cold air.
Why is a snowman here in summer?
When Puff woke up, it was already summer. Maybe a child had a wish and wanted to see summer snow. And then Puff was born.
I do hope we get to see summer snow. Where do we go first?
Nekomaru Ramen. Puff wants to work there for cold air.
Ramen's hot. I really hope that in 1.1 we get that little amusement park opened up. That's fun. Give me some, what would you call them? Some circus games? But no claw machine. I am not a beast at the claw machine. Yeah, the races are tough.
business is way too slow. For 10 cold drinks, Puff can bring in customers.
I could just buy you all the drinks.
Puff wants to earn cold air with Puff's own efforts.
Sorry, Puff.
Delicious ramen, generous portions that'll fill you up.
Oh no, did I overcharge?
Looks like there was an accident.
Remember to take pictures of Puff. Neko Maru Miso Ramen. Lots of cat hair and much less noodles. Clumsy Koharu, weren't you a professional?
Puff knows what's up. We gotta go all the way over there? Damn. What's G1 doing up there? Hey, we got 2 more pools. I don't even need to do this anymore. We gotta go to Illusion Town. We'll finish this up though. I love the way the streets look in the rain. The ray tracing looks insane. On the OLED monitor too, it's killer. You guys can't see that on stream. Yeah, finding individual things is hard. I'd recommend using a interactive map, but then you might have to search over places where you've already, looked. And so that's kind of a pain in the butt. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
What a cool refrigerated truck! Quick, Puff wants a picture with it.
I just want to unlock my last level from the witch. Yeah, it's one of those things where you might just find it eventually while running around. That's what I was doing initially.
So cold. Puff wants to wear this cutlass fish as a scarf.
Not in a giant rush to unlock everything.
It's distracting.
But Puff is happy. Puff has never been at a safer place since arriving at Hetero. It's like sleeping in the belly of a snowy mountain. So peaceful.
I never asked you before, but life was pretty tough for you, wasn't it?
There are always sweaty people who sneak up and take a bite out of my butt. Hey, meanies, you can't eat a snowman's butt.
Maybe they're curious about your flavor.
Well, my butt is durian flavor.
Oh.
At first, Puff didn't know how to collect cold air. Puff was broke and hungry and had to collect pennies from the wishing pool. Puff has an ice cream body and melts in water. So frustrating.
That's rough. It's not easy for a snowman like you. But you're really strong, Puff. You never cry, and your bright smile encourages and heals everyone around you.
Puff is the man.
Puff doesn't dare
Oculi are definitely more of a pain in the butt. Ooh, I got a bird up there. I need a... It's next to Beat King, okay.
What if someone in Clicky tries to dip their french fries in Puff's durian ice cream?
You can rely on me now. Go get some sleep.
We need to go to Beat King after this, and we'll get one more birdie.
I hear Puff's light snoring. Heavy snoring from the passenger seat. I can't hear the GPS anymore. Guess I'll just have to drive with my instinct.
Salafugi Vita. Gotta
mumbling about?
Oh, ooh.
Ow, Puff's head. That really hurt.
Oh, there's a bunch over here.
You're awake? Let's chat a bit. Driving by myself is boring. Can you tell me now? Working so hard to collect cold air. Why do you want to make it snow in summer? Huh. Pretending to sleep. Seems like you still don't want to answer.
Yeah, this is a jam. Yo, what up, Sahith? Did I say that right? Sahith, the recall? Yeah, what's going on, man? I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a difficult one to record. Oh my lord, how much are they gonna make me drive this dude around?
Oh, Puff's so nostalgic. Come to think of it, when Puff was wandering around with a friend, Granny Chio took us in for a while. Granny Chio bought Puff a refrigerator as a little bed, while Bluedory fed Puff cold food every day. Bluedory seems to be nearsighted though. Always mistook Puff's face for a right.
I squeezed through there.
Puff around. Bluedory is an octopus with many hands. Puff's face got squished flat every day. Puff really misses those days. The place
When you
where all
say
the outdoors
accustomed,
Puffs
what are you
bumped into
asking?
each other.
Why did you leave Bluedoria to wander around?
Yeah.
Had something Puff had to
Because they're like all very similar in like conceptually and in a lot of the mechanics, but they're also different in certain ways. Each one is going to be a little bit different, but define accustomed. For you.
Puff started singing.
Across the seasons, we danced cheek to cheek. When the earth takes a tilt, our steps will then meet. A moonlight
Get it, Puff?
sunlight,
Oh, where am I going?
silver snow.
Where are my noise-canceling earbuds?
Hey, don't look down on Puff. Puff has been to a lighthouse before.
As a musician or an audience?
Why ask so many questions? Puff was there for work as an atmospheric snow machine, just puffing cold air into the crowd.
You've really been through a lot.
So
Of course. Puff went to many
it
places
depends on how you feel, like what's grindy or not. Like, I enjoy farming for materials and progressing characters, but I also enjoy like old school RuneScape, which is like the ultimate grindy game. So it's something that I enjoy, but I wouldn't even consider gacha games super grindy. Like, if you consider the story a grind, or if you consider like spending your daily stamina a grind, then it might not be for you. Like, spending stamina doesn't really feel like much of a grind to me, but everybody's different. And if you don't enjoy it, you don't enjoy it. That's fine. But I enjoy these games because, for one, I enjoy playing through the story. I enjoy getting a however long of an experience until the next patch, and then I enjoy building up characters and trying out new comps and having the little side stories and stuff. So I know that I enjoy those parts of the game. But if you don't vibe with the process, then like, that's perfectly fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like slush. Puff was about to be full, but you made Puff puke half of the cold air.
Puff is needy. But yeah, what part of it feels grindy to you? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, we need to go back to the Beat King dude. Where was he at? Down here. There were a bunch of birds over here. Yeah, I mean, the resource farming and stuff is all definitely like a part of the game's like grind and like how you progress your characters and everything. But the stories are definitely something that require like they require your attention. And sometimes, like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes gacha game stories can get pretty convoluted. But for NTE, like, it's still in 1.0, so there's gonna be a lot to come in the future. And like, if you don't enjoy 1.0 story, like, it doesn't hurt to wait until like 1.1 and see if it improves and if you enjoy it more. But it's also okay if it's not for you. Like, I know like some people who love like a JRPG or like anime aesthetic, they just can't get with the whole gacha way of storytelling, and I don't blame them. But I think the way that I've enjoyed it the most is like getting involved in the community, and like it's been super fun. I mean, for me personally, having a lot of chatters come in and we talk about the game's characters, we talk about the story, and for me that makes it 10 times more enjoyable to feel a sense of community around it. People are talking about who to build, how you build them, favorite characters. That's why I do the podcast. We're going to have the second episode of that coming up this weekend on Sunday. And so, yeah. I didn't dislike the first few arcs of Wuthering Waves. It was just a lot of exposition all at once for them explaining the world and stuff. But Wuthering Waves is really cool. I think that they've got really good combat. I think that they've got really cool characters and it looks really good. I think I definitely recommend Wuthering Waves a lot to people who are like looking for an anime-ish game. I think it's a good one. Unfortunately, I do not currently make Wuthering Waves content, so I highly recommend you stick with NTE.
Let me take it.
How rude!
And thus, time flows on.
My biggest complaint about Wuthering Waves is how you like no longer get to hang out with the main gang from the launch, and like they're just not super relevant. But I'm currently going through Cartethia's arc, and I think it's pretty good. Pretty cool.
Something that good just fell into your lap?
Yeah, man, I generally, right now I'm streaming in the morning California time, so probably generally I'd start like 6 hours earlier than I'm right now, and then I stream in the evenings my time sometimes, so that would be morning time for you. But yeah, rest easy. I'm curious if you're still here, where you're from. I always like to ask because it's super cool having people from all over the world to chat with.
Time for the thank you for your patronage.
But yeah, get some rest, take it easy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go watch the video again and fall asleep to it. You know. Just kidding. Oh, well, farewell from California. Master, where are you from? I don't think I've asked you before. Oh, Norway.
Shift change.
That
Don't
is
make me clean
awesome.
up for too
How do you
long.
like it over there?
Exclusive delivery. Let's.
Yeah, it seems like a very peaceful place. I don't know how expensive it is, but
I know this.
like I got California prices, so I know expensive. It's pretty cool doing this content creation thing because over the last month and a half, 2 months, like I've now got a buddy who's in Germany, a buddy who's in what's it called? In Romania. I've got talking to a homie from Norway right now, people from India. It's really cool how the internet is able to connect us all. And I sound like I'm 100 years old right now. But it's definitely really cool. Do you know like conversion rates? Like how much is an apartment out there in like USD? If you have any idea, I don't know. Or you could tell me what it is in your currency and I'll look it up.
Impressive. Puff heard many anomaly stories and wealthy family gossip from Puff's friend. If you want to know anything, just ask Puff.
These exhibits are very interesting.
A giant Fawn's coin.
Like this gold coin and this kitchen knife. Why is it
This is the kitchen knife of...
even being displayed?
Puff is even more excited about the ice sculptures. Puff can't imagine how amazing they'll be. Wait! Let Puff change to another pose. Look! Puff is imitating Mr. Romantic. Isn't Puff cool?
Cool.
Visitors, please have manners. Show some respect for the. Please.
Where should we go next?
Follow Puff.
Trust me.
Shift change. Don't make me.
Hero to the rescue!
Is that something that you just purchase? You wouldn't typically rent? So like a $300,000 condo? That's pretty similar to what I'm accustomed to. Is Norway a place where they don't do home loans? Because I've heard, my buddy was telling me that like in Italy, for example, they just don't do like home loans for, ooh, I just got knocked out. They don't do like home loans for like credit purposes. Like you have to have cash to buy a house, which I thought was interesting and different than what I'm accustomed to. Because we're looking at overseas locations where we might want to move to in the near/distant future, like 5 to 10 years from now. And so it's interesting hearing about all these different locations. Had to let the cat in. I'm about to make a coffee. That's gonna hit so hard right now. Okay, so you guys do have loans out there. I was just curious.
Dear guests, as the elevator rises, the open, vibrant, and ever-thriving super city unfolds before
Norway
your
looks
eyes.
beautiful though. I would
The
definitely
Everness
love to
Sky
explore
Tower you are
there.
now in offers the finest finest vantage point for viewing its urban landscape. May you have an unforgettable visit here.
What's going on, Puff?
Pethro's Sky Tower. There doesn't seem to be cold air here.
Puff has never been somewhere this high before. Puff wanted to take a look. Oh no, hold on to Puff. You're too light. You might get blown away. When it snows, it falls from this high up, right? Like this. Huh? That's not.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many different like lifestyles and different places with like affordable cost of living. Like we definitely want to explore. I know like I personally would love to go to like Japan or something, but we've looked at Portugal. We've looked at a variety of Europe. I think for us, it would just be about experiencing different cultures and getting out of our comfort zones, because we've kind of grown up in the same place for almost 30 years, you know?
It's really
snowing.
It's beautiful. Let's go find Puff.
I mean, I think the house itself would be 200,000 like total, not 200K a year. But yeah, like
Wow, it's snowing in.
living in the US is expensive. There's, I think some of our social systems struggle.
All right, I should close up shop too.
It's snowing?
But yeah, in the Midwest and stuff in the US, like people definitely have a bit of a harder time when there's like less work opportunities and the cost of living is kind of like stagnant.
Everyone's here. So why is only Puff missing? Something is not right.
Did you say where in the Midwest you're from? See you later? Because I'm curious. I think you said yesterday, but I forgot. Tennessee, that's right. Yeah, Tennessee can get pretty expensive in some places. It's a bad turn. Inflation has been rough though. Things are just getting more and more expensive. Like gas prices right now are insane. Like people say like don't eat out, cook at home, but nowadays cooking at home is almost as expensive as it is eating out. Like not, obviously not the same, but life is expensive.
We danced cheek to cheek when the a tilt. Our steps will then meet a moonlight moon.
Get it, Puff.
Across the seasons, we dance cheek to cheek. When the earth takes a tilt, our steps will then meet. A moonlight boat glides on silver snow. You're my compass, my springtime glow. And I'll rush hard to you, even if I turn to starlit sand.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people's parents had, like, they had different struggles, but I feel like they had more affordable ways to get out of the house and stuff. Oh, now we can make things snowy. It looks beautiful snowy. Like, I feel like there's not a lot of room to, like, get started without having parents to, like, help you go to school or anything like that. That's why, like, the military does seem like a pretty good, like, out for some people. Especially if you're able to get, like, a job in a career field that you're interested in. Like, I was able to go and work in IT for the last 10 years. Like, that's a really good career path. And so not everybody's able to do that, and I get that. But it's a good way out for some people. I know a lot of people from, like, the middle of the country, like the Midwest, who enlisted just to get out of their hometown and, like, start a career. What's minimum wage in Tennessee? Because they've bumped it up in places like California and stuff, but I know some parts of the country do not do the same thing. Excuse me? It's $7.25 an hour? Like 12 years ago. 12 years ago when I started working at In-N-Out Burger, I was making $11.50 an hour. And then, like, I want to say that they start at over $20 an hour now. Let me Google that. That's crazy. Yeah, depending on the location, they start at $20 to $23 an hour for a fast food joint. So $7.25 an hour is actually crazy. That hurts. Oh my lord. That's just wrong. Well, that's crazy. I'm gonna go make a coffee real quick. I'll be back in like 3 minutes, and then we're going to do some... What are we gonna do? Well, let's see. I think we might do some of the tower. Yeah, I think we'll do some Beyond the Rails. Maybe clear out some of these high-risk anomalies. Burn the fawns and the annulith, grind that out. What could this be spent for? The metal shop. Let's look at that real quick. We need something to give us beetle coins. I'm like so mad right now by that. That's insane. Okay, we could get some beetle coins here from this. So we'll clear that out, get some materials, level things up. Yeah, so everything's more expensive, but we're not going to pay you any more money. That's terrible. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Coffee has been made. I'm curious, what do you guys do for work out in Tennessee? What is it like out there?
Here's your delivery. Thank you for your trust me.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord, $8 an hour to work at a daycare. That hurts my soul. Okay. That's, yeah. That's rough. Sometimes feeling stuck like that, there's like nothing that you feel like you could do to get unstuck. Unless if there's like any like good vertical movement you guys can make. Now, obviously that's hard in of itself. Gotta find something cool to do online.
Thank you for your patience.
Like finding new YouTuber dude who's looking for an editor. It's been really hard doing that.
Pretty lively here. Time for the professionals to... I'll deliver this one myself. Pretty lively here. Thank you for your patronage.
Decided? Fight hero!
Well, content creation certainly can be a fun side hustle. It's just a doozy. Like, if there's ever any questions you have, I know people who have answers and can help. It just depends on like where you're at and like what your like niche is. I mean, honestly, like, I've been doing it for 2 months, and it took me about a month and a half to get monetized. I've been monetized since the end of April when Neverness came out. Like, I was monetized the day before, or the day after NTE came out. And, like, it's not, like, incredible money, but making an extra few hundred a month starting is really cool. It's just difficult finding your niche and figuring out what your like what your value that you're able to bring is. Yeah, we might during the podcast on Sunday we're having Styx and Non-Pawn on. And Styx has been really helpful in terms of the content creation journey. So maybe there will be some cool insight there because I think we're going to do it live, which I think will allow for the opportunity for some viewer questions towards the end of the podcast. And I think that that'll be really fun. So maybe we can ask some related questions there. what would you say you're like passionate about? Because I think that that's an important thing to think about. I think you do something you're passionate about and you could hardly consider it work. But I think that that's especially true when it comes to YouTube. Like, I know that I love anime and I know that I love video games, so obviously I wanted to make stuff related to it. I have plans to do like an anime channel, and I'm going to do a podcast like talking about anime on there with my best friend. And like that might be a little bit down the line as I continue to work on this stuff. But yeah, if you play a lot of gacha games, figure out like what you could do that would be fun for you. Like, I'm trying to like create around myself where like I don't want my channel to die if Neverness to Everness were to die, or if I were to switch games. And like I make like guides, but my guides aren't the most, they're not the greatest guides ever, but I want like simple guides that like people can understand, that like I would understand, that are like casual and chill, I guess. But some people, like Non-Pun for example, he straight up just makes better guides than I would. And so like I know that I've got what I'm good at, and I know that I've got what I'm not good at. It's just a matter of figuring out what that is and sticking to it. I mean, you know you love gacha games and stuff, like, consider whether or not you could make something cool out of that and maybe pursue it. There's a lot of free, like you could use OBS to record. DaVinci is free for editing. Like, it no longer requires the same barrier to entry that it did when I was 16 years old. And so nowadays you could pursue it and like try it out and see what works. Yeah, I get that. Roblox was something that I never actually played just because, like, I think I was a little too old when it was popping off. But I have plenty of friends in the Air Force who, like, are actually into it, and they're, like, in their early 20s. Seems like there's, like, a bunch of cool game modes and stuff. And honestly, there's a huge audience for that. So, like, I could see building around that being quite, not easy, but I just think that it's got a big audience. I think gacha games have a big audience too, but it just depends on like your style of creator that you like to consume. Oh, coffee too hot. Coffee too hot. But I mean, just be like a family-friendly kid creator, and all the kids will eat that up. I know they love their Roblox. My daughter's not old enough yet, but I'm sure once she is, she'll be all over it. 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. 2400 times 6. It's like almost 15k. Once I clear all these, that's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 150k. Yeah, maybe not if you can't hold back the language. I don't curse too much. I don't not curse though. I remember I was streaming like earlier last week and like I said shit or something. Somebody was like, "Oh, you curse?" on stream, and it was funny. Because, like, I do, but not that much. of those. One more Oracle Stone. All in Illusion Town. Oh. Maybe up here? We'll just start at the corner and work our way down. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I've learned that the only game that actually makes me rage is League of Legends. And so, I just don't play it. And I'm a happier person because of it. How can League not make you... Like, I get angry just thinking about League of Legends. Like, I think it's because it's like, you're dependent on your teammates and stuff. And like, I do get competitive, but I played Teamfight Tactics, which is League of Legends auto chess game. And like, that's a single player game. And like, sometimes I get a little frustrated, but I never like rage. I'm never like actually upset. It's like just a game. And like, sure, I lost, but like, it's a bummer. I'm not going to be mad about it. So TFT makes you rage, but League of Legends doesn't. That's craziness right there. There's one thing League does. It's make me question my sanity. I mean, if you're playing normals and not hopping in ranked, then you're probably chilling. That's the trick right there. Stay out of ranked.
All right, let's go.
I do sometimes miss League of Legends though. I've played it since, or I used to play it, but I started playing it in 2012, I want to say. 2011, 2012, I was like 12, 13 years old. Back during season 3 of League, so like way back. I guess League is one that's fun, and I might consider playing it if I had friends playing it, but like, it's not one that I would play solo right now. Yeah. That's the struggle. I'm like Masters, Grandmasters rank in TFT. Like I like Verge on Grandmaster. And so I've considered like locking in and trying to climb to Challenger and actually compete and like making content related to that. But it's such a time commitment. Like if I do a 3-hour stream of Neverness to Everness, great. If I do a 3-hour stream of TFT, I'm going to get in 4 or 5 games. And while it'd be pretty low effort in terms of editing and stuff, like, I don't know. Tyler 1 is one of the GOAT streamers. That dude's so funny. I don't have that kind of personality though. I don't get that loud. I wish I did. He's funny. That's a funny dude. I feel like he must have mellowed out a little bit by now, because now he's like got a child and stuff. And that's got to mellow you out a bit. But being loud is his thing. I liked when, I don't know if you know who Ludwig is. I liked when he had his little Ludwig arc and was like, they were beefing. Not like actually, but that was entertaining. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't like actually follow T1 like that, old Tyler 1, but sometimes I'll see him around in other people's stuff. He's funny though. Funny dude. Good for him. I couldn't imagine that guy like working at a Starbucks or something.
Freeze the wind!
Do we have enough yet? Was this bridge crossing? Oh man, it was. But we don't have enough. 1100 and we're at 1078. That's 22 more. We need to find this other gift 21 and this other Oracle Stone. Damn. Yeah, I used to watch Professor Akali. I used to watch Voy Boy. Who else? I mean, I watched all the pros like Scara and everyone. I'm a Cutie Pie. I'm a Cutie Pie plays TFT now. Who else played League? I mean, I've watched all the old creators. I don't know about the new ones. I used to watch Saikuno, that dude, back when he was strictly a League of Legends streamer player, and he was tiny. But he used to be a completely different person before the fame got to him.
What's that smell? Smells amazing!
I used to play quite a bit of Akali, then they reworked her. I definitely can't play her now. I was mostly an 80 carry main though. I was not that good, but I think I was like probably plat at the time. I'd probably cap around plat or diamond if I really tried. Is emerald a thing in League? I don't even know. Okay, so we're almost there. We need 13 more. I don't know if this will put us over the edge. Yeah, Akali's super cool. I mostly played Tristana, Jinx, Ashe, a little bit of Jhin, Ezreal. Oh, so I'd probably be like an Emerald player. They didn't have Emerald back in my day. I used to like doing goofy stuff mid, like playing like Sona and building her as a carry. That was a lot of fun. We need to find this last gift. Can you like zoom out the minimap a little bit? Soraka mid was so much fun when you just call down the stars. You'd build the well, I forget what it's called. The ice scepter that would like slow people. That was fun times. Yeah. Big banana, damn it.
Oh, that smells amazing! Oh, I'm hungry.
competitive games just aren't as relaxing to me nowadays. So it's like, if I'm gonna spend my time gaming, I kind of want to chill. I can't chill if I'm getting pissed off in League of Legends. Where is this last one? Time to open up the interactive map. I don't know what ARAM Mayhem is, but I've played a few ARAMs and they are pretty fun. Just if you ever get the itch to like right click and QWER, I'd play an ARAM. What's different between ARAM Mayhem and regular ARAMs? Interactive map. Help me, please. So there's 2 over there, 2 down there, 3 over there, 1 over there, 2 down there. I'd be down there. Oh. Well, that's fun. Interesting way to change it up. ARAMs are fun because I'd be sitting there and I'd be like, okay, I've got 5k gold. I need to like just die to the tower or something because I'm sitting on too much money here. Like it's not down here. Exactly. That's what you gotta do. It always feels so satisfying when you're able to sneak it in. The anomaly may be up here. Maybe? Is it not an option anymore, or do you just not have people who play? Maybe not up here. I'll have to send you one of my friends' Discords because they're always on there. Rolling deep. Is up here before the turn. Maybe up here. Doing that on the Discord for game nights would be fun though. Doing ARAM nights. I feel like anybody could really enjoy that. That's a good idea. Because you can't get mad playing an ARAM. Hopefully. 20. That's technically illusioned. Yeah, ARAM is only for fun. If you're trying to hardcore win in ARAMs, like, go touch grass. Yeah, maybe we'll organize some of those. I'm going to clean up the Discord as soon as I get time. Excuse me. I just have not made it a priority. But I think it'd be pretty easy to get like groups of 5 going for ARAMs. Okay, so down here, down here, okay. Where's my moped at? My moped. Cruise through here. Is this it? I don't think this is a Gifts of 11 though. What's Aurelia and Haniel doing in here? Oh, they're working. Duh.
Pretty rough. I will see. Let's finish this.
Time for a change. Campus is mine.
Nice. But where's the gift at? The last one. Be cool if we were able to do graffiti, like on the walls. Sure, some people could make some cool things doing that. What up, Kay? How you doing today? We hit Hunter level 40, and we ran out of all of our money. And so we're trying to finish up this map exploration so that we can get our last 2 pools from the map exploration. And then maybe we'll try to push the... What's it called? I keep forgetting what it's called. The train. Beyond the Rails. I'm going to try and push that a little bit. Shoot for 30 stars on the first one. But I can't find this last gift of 21 for the life of me. And I think I'm going to give up. I also need more fawns. We're like on the verge of getting our next copy, but we still need 400,000. Ooh, nice. You still got a couple weeks until 1.1 at least, so no rush. But the story will help bump up the Hunter level too. Remodeling the house is exciting, except for what it does to the bank account. But that's fun. Don't do that. Lost items. 1, 2, 3, 1. Give me cookies. What are you guys getting done to the house though? Just like a bathroom remodel or something big? Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, is this it? Is this the last one? Please?
Shift change. Don't make me.
I'm jealous you got her skin, but I'm happy for you. Totally happy for you. Not just jealous. That's like a whole remodel. Good lord. I've never experienced the remodeling thing due to always renting.
Amazing!
It seems like it could be fun, provided you have the budget for it. I don't like spending money. Am I done with it? Please, 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 please? We got our last 2 pools. That's awesome though. Being able to do it yourself is like a big part of it. Save hundreds, thousands of dollars in the manpower. Can I please get an S rank? I'm struggling. I'm really struggling with not spending like 4,800 annulith. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I got 2 Sekiris. I'll trade you 1 Sekiri for a Fadia, but I really want Haether or Daffodil right now. Those are the 2 that are like priorities. I'm going to wait. We'll see what we get on 1.1. I will not waste my currency. Even if I'm struggling with not doing it. Man, you're too lucky. I still have a selector, so I'm waiting to use it until I get one or the other. Once I get one or the other, then I could decide to use the selector. I don't want Baiseng. I mean, I do want Baiseng and I want Fadia, but I can wait. I can be patient for them. I don't need them right now. But I'd really like a copy of Haether or Daffodil.
Don't have to worry about a thing.
I forget. Is her skill or ultimate her priority? What did I say in my guide? I don't know. Level that up. Level up. How many do I have? 2. We'll just do this. Yeah, Haether's design is too cool. I just, like, I require Daffodil for my Lacrimosa team. I want Haether for my Nonali and Hattori team, but she's not, like, the #1 priority, I guess. But I'd really like to get her soon. Hopefully. Oh, we can't afford it? Man. Let's take out some of these. I mean, do I really even want to level this right now? No. Yeah, I've got G1. I've got 2 Securies. And that's all I've gotten off of the standard banner.
You won't have to worry about
But I've got like,
I'm always
I've got
available.
A6 Aurelia, almost A6 Mint. What do we got? A6 Annual, almost A6 Adler. And then A1 on Security. Did I say A2? I meant A1 on Security. Low and steady. Let's just try it out and see if we could get further on this. Have you guys done any of the endgame stuff yet? Yeah, I've run out of money right now. I actually need to check the shop because I can use these salvage stuff to buy beetle coins. 6, I could get 64 of them, which is, oh, that's 300k right there. That's pretty good. Of course I want the fawns as well. Am I able to max it out? No, not yet. But we'll see. And then with this one, I could get more stuff. Buy all of these right off the bat. And then I could buy these beetle coins up. Cheese is fun though. I'm getting used to using her. I need to get better gear, but now that I'm Hunter level 40, I could finally farm some of that. So that's exciting. Let's lock in on these dudes. Wanted to group them up before I ulted, so hopefully I could clear this whole mob here. I don't know if you guys were there yesterday, but we randomly got Hattori's arc, so that was pretty exciting. We decided to do a 10 pool, and if we didn't get it, then we'd just be building up pity for Lacrimosas, but then we ended up getting it, so we're not complaining. Ooh, that looks like satisfying damage.
The moon has set. I will see through the nexus.
On your boss, it's our turn.
I keep forgetting to use Nonali's like R key because of her arc. I need to remember to use that after using her skill and ultimate. Okay, let's see if we could clear the boss in time. We've got to beat him within 3 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm just not very good at using Chiz. But maybe this is the practice I need. Because the plant isn't that difficult. Yeah, you guys peer pressured me. It was worth it. Okay, so we cleared it. That's good. The wife and I must watch Princess Mononoke tonight, because tomorrow is Princess Mononoke Tattoo Day, so that is exciting. What do these do? Restores the current characters. These buffs, how do you activate them, and are they worth it? Like, it's cool, but like, is it a temporary thing? I don't understand. Our goal is going to be 3 copies of Lacrimosa in 200 pulls and her arc, and I think that's doable. Were you here to see the tattoo that I'm getting? I'll show you. I'm getting it on my shoulder. And it's gonna take like 5 hours. But I'm gonna get essentially that on my shoulder. These are the ones that I'm sending to my artist for like inspo, and then he's gonna like make it his own. I don't think that I'm gonna do the like hat red, but I will do like the face markings red. And I'm very excited. It'll be a long one, though. That's funny. Last weekend for my wife's birthday, we went and got her like a piece of jewelry tattoo, and it looks really pretty. We watched the first episode of Oshinoko. I've seen it a couple times, and I play the intro on repeat, but I haven't watched it past the first episode. The first episode's like a miniature movie, practically. And so I have heard that it's like a pretty good series. I just haven't gotten around to actually watching the show versus just like watching the first episode like a movie. But Oshinoko is sick. The first episode, at least. And the intro.
Arriving at this very moment. Pretty lively here. Let's settle.
Let's finish this.
Time for a change. Canvas is mine.
Time for the.
Let me.
So many bloom reactions. Yeah, Oshinoko's one I'm gonna have to give a shot.
Here, stay safe.
Switch up. Leave the accompaniment to me.
This is why I don't do the races, mostly because I'm a bad driver.
Stop treating me like a child. Get it, Kira. Please, trust me. My skirt. Ice fine.
Man.
I can do
Boss is hard.
Thank you for choosing Pink Mustang! I won't hold you back. My skirt!
Good thing I'm not late.
I heard your calling. Now it's my time to shine.
Oh, do we get pulls from racing? Oh, I might have to do some racing then if that's the case.
My turn. What's your step?
I'm definitely gonna have to.
Please.
What the heck? The stock market is so bad. I don't get literally any good hits off of the stock market. Oof. Oh, yeah, that's true. Come back. I need to hit you in 5 seconds, please. Please. Yes! I did it with literally 3 seconds to spare. That was so close. But I 30 starred the first train. Very exciting. $160 more annulith. Now, I don't know how difficult it's going to be to do the next train. But we can try. The enemy's Garuda.
Time for the perfect. I will.
Guess I'll just wait for the next mobs.
Pretty lively here. Don't worry.
And thus, time flows on.
Time for the perfect. I can see you all.
Oh, they are? I didn't realize that. That's kind of yucky. Oh, that's lame.
Sakiri, stay safe.
That one wasn't that bad to clear. I'm curious how far we can go, but I'm gonna be wrapping up for the day here soon. But if we're able to get a little bit further in the train, like, that's some pretty decent rewards. Now it's only 75 annulith a piece, but these books are going to be super useful for the resources. Let's see. Go to the mail. Mall, not mail. You get all these beetle coins. All these. Buy all the fawns. That's a must. Get some beetle coins. Level everybody up. Enhancement. How many do we have? Jeez, we're almost out of hunter guides. That's crazy. This dude got to say. What's this train ticket for, though?
I've seen a new anomaly.
Which car are you trying to get? The Porsche looking one? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What car do I have? I have... I think I skipped the 600k one. Is this the... No. Okay, this one, yeah. I got the non-convertible regalia. This one's pretty sweet. I want the bike. Need to get that soon. I feel like I've got to get the Porsche once the collab begins, because that's going to be super sick. I haven't done the hospital safe. I need to do the hospital safe personally. But yeah, you got to do those safes. That's big money quick. What is this quiz?
Passengers exit first and board the train in an orderly fashion. A kind reminder from Hetero Bureau of Anomaly.
Okay, so that quest gave me some fawns, some annulith, and hunter XP. So if you guys haven't talked to this owl, quick quest for some rewards. So I would suggest it. Good chunk of hunter XP too. We're already almost to 41, which is crazy. Hmm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it appears it is time to call it for today. We'll be live again tomorrow evening, probably 8 p.m. Pacific time. And then we'll be live again Sunday morning at 9 a.m. And we'll be doing the podcast live Sunday morning. We'll be doing that live at probably 10 or 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. And that'll be a lot of fun. It'll be fun to do it live, and we'll take viewer questions and stuff. So we'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.